Okay, boys and toys, pearls and girls, my name is Flurry of Destiny, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. On the last episode, we got closer to Yuri. We kind of set off, we kind of created a love triangle, which, is great, but at the same time, it's not great considering what kind of game this is. And I am, right now, I am still waiting for that plot twist, but it looks like I am very close to it because I haven't seen episodes, I haven't seen gameplay of this game, but I have seen lengths, I guess this is the right word, let's put it this way, I've seen someone play it in 6 hours, so for me that was probably so I'll probably be finishing this game in 6 episodes, and I'm on episode 4? I'm on episode 4 right now, so I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be almost done. We're gonna be great. And also on a related note, apparently Jacksepticeye finished his gameplay, and I really wanted to finish before him, but I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So anyways, we are back here sharing up poems. Who shall we share it with first? Usually I'm streaming this, so I ask people who I should talk to. But I guess since it's just me, I'm just gonna go from the top down, so let's go with Sayuri. She's silent. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. Oh my god, she's liking us less and less. She's not as cheery as before. I should make this louder. Hold on. Okay, now we're good. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh no. Girl, I'm sorry. I did. Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Oh girl, don't say that to me. That makes me really happy, girl. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Sorry. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Keita. Sayuri. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Oh, girl, come on. All right. Oh, God. Just tell me if you need anything. Oh my god, no. This makes me sad. I will. She's not being cheery. He's being freaking oblivious. Granted, he said, granted, he knew something's up. But he's just not doing anything about it. Oh, it's making me angry. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. What's she humming? Is she humming Let It Go? Aw. Oh man, I was trying to make a joke, but that actually made me kind of sad. I was trying to be funny, but saying it out loud actually made me sad. Sayuri, I'm so sorry. Anyways, Natsuki. She's silent now. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. What? I didn't think this one was that bad. What did I do wrong? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're voicing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. Of course. Classic protagonist. Having no clue whatsoever. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoved the poem I handed her back over me. I don't know what happened, but I produced like a slight British accent when I was doing that. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. Yeah, for reals, the poor guy. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business? Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yes! See, man, you can't hide. You can't hide from that inner voice inside of you. Who should I show next? We'll keep Yuri last, actually. Let's go talk to Monica, because I know it's for Yuri, and I want to see what happens last. And I just noticed my frames per second is like really hella low. I hope it's not all, I hope it's not like, what's the word I'm looking for? I hope it's not lagging as much. If it is, I'm sorry. This is so weird. This happened when I was recording Overwatch too. Not for you guys. I wasn't recording Overwatch for the channel. It's for something else, I swear. Seriously though, it's not for the channel. It was for one of my school projects. Anyways, Monica. Okay, now the frame rate is good. What is happening? What the heck, man? Hi, Keita. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. What was the voice I gave her? I was just doing it. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Silent. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Oh, Monica, baby, no. Speaking of that, this is the one game, this is one of the few games that's unavoidable on YouTube, because I keep seeing thumbnails and clips, not clips, I keep seeing thumbnails and like the titles of those different videos that I have a good grasp of I have like a small grasp of what's going to happen. So I'm sorry, like, if it doesn't sound like I'm not as excited, it's because basically I was spoiled a bit. So it's not as blind. Well, it's still blind, but it's not, I'm not going into it like not knowing anything. I'm starting to develop like theories, or like I'm starting to imagine like what's going to happen. So it's kind of making me nervous and kind of making me like sad at the same time excited. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. I think I need to drink more tea. Caffeine helps me focus. I think that's what caffeine's supposed to do though. Um, huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. No? I'm pretty sure she doesn't. What? Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. That's my girl. Me too, hun. Me too. If anything, it's more than one fictional boyfriend. Oh, I'm such a weeb. Anyways, Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Oh, that's right! The other two didn't share their poems. Probably because I didn't choose their route. My bad. Alright. The lady who knows everything. Okay, I'm gonna go closer to my mic, because this needs... Okay. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. That is a word. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall evermore, gentle as a feather, and a dry quill expressionless. Why does quill kind of look like the female symbol? Why is there like a... Alright, whatever, you do you, hun. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Sorry, I was trying to say why this Q looks like the symbol for a female, basically. Excuse me. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Interesting. I got shivers at one point. It was this one. She responds in a hollow voice. That sent like shivers down my spine. I don't like that. I'm scared. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Huh! She's got a point! You totally have a point. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really Okay, that is disheartening. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's so cute, man. God. Alright. Girl, I've been trying your routes, so it's gonna happen. Go. What's gonna happen?
Keita, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you.
Oh,
You're really the example I was chasing after.
is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. Oh, I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Keita, during lunchtime, I ate by myself.
Girl! Oh, my heart.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact,
I always have some books with me. Girl, same. That was me. Both in middle school and in high school. So I understand. Eating alone though? Sorry, I never really experienced that. Probably I can't really think of a time where I have experienced that. So my heart goes out to you, girl.
you could say I really enjoy reading.
Me too.
Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with.
She gets it. She understands.
Or people you just know would make a really good friend. She understands. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. Oh, girl, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. Oh. They don't make fun of my body type.
Wait, what? Girl, who makes fun of your body type? You look freaking fine. What the hell? Like both kinds of fine. Like you look fine and you look fine. You know what I mean? Anyways.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Keita. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Oh God, she's gonna make me cry.
I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Keita. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. Oh, girl.
You're gonna make me cry. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Good philosophy in life. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Girl. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Oh, girl. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Beach. Hold on. Oh, sorry, my sinuses has been acting up since this morning. And my tea isn't warm anymore, so it's not helping. Anyways. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Oh wow, she ended this last two. Yeah, this is the only time she actually rhymes. Interesting. Yeah, again, don't ask me to analyze that. I suck at analyzing poems.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
Oh, that's right. They don't really have beaches in Tokyo, right? They have to like take the bullet train there. They have to take the bullet train to a beach or something.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again.
But I didn't even get to read her poem, her and Sayori's.
I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? That's what I was just thinking of that, because she said you three. I was just thinking of that. Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
No, hey, no. Guys? Something strange is happening. It's starting to happen right now. What? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Yep. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Okay, so he noticed.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
I was actually just thinking the same thing. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh shoot, that's right. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, come on! Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted! Oh hell yeah.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless.
No, child, no. If anything, you are good with your tea is delicious. And if she's making cupcakes, why don't you make tea? Why can't we have cupcakes and tea? That sounds delicious. But what kind of tea goes with tea? What kind of tea goes with cupcakes though? Black tea? Maybe something not as sweet. Well, I mean, yeah. Technically, tea is not sweet, so I guess black tea can work, right?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all.
You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Right? Good. Awesome. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Keita.
Moi? The one who is truly useless? Aw, don't say that.
In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh my god, it's happening! Because we're spending the weekend together. It's happening.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Damn! Oh my god, again! Shit.
Keita may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. You did. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Keita to...
What are you saying? Will it be extremely meticulous? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? She's not wrong. Baking is a lot harder than you think. Like, you literally have to get your measurements right, or else it won't turn out as well. Not as well as you would think.
Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Keita to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Keita, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh my god. But of course I'm going to go with... Oh shoot. Oh no! I did not expect to throw a curveball like this. I thought... Oh no. I'm gonna save this real quick. Here's the thing. If I choose someone else other than Yuri, because I was trying to work my way towards Yuri, will it give me a normal ending? Because also my frame rates is like really low. If I am buffering or if I'm lagging, I apologize. But ooh, excuse me. If I choose someone else other than Yuri, will it give me a normal ending or will it still give me a crazy ending? Because I really want to go to... I really like Monica and I've been trying to figure out a way to choose her route, but there wasn't really any choices. If I choose Yuri, more than likely I would, what is it? Oh, excuse me, I'm really burpy right now. If I choose Yuri, more than likely I would get the crazy psychotic ending that I've been looking for. But I really want to know what happens if I choose anyone else. The frame rates, I keep looking at those frame rates. It's really bad. Like, the average frame rate right now is like at 9. That's terrible. So if I'm buffering, I apologize. Because I'm going... Okay, so I saved. Who am I going to choose? Honestly, I really want to choose Monica. Well, no. Let me think about it. Because Monica and Sayuri are working on one thing already. They're both working on a task. It would be really weird to have 3 people work on one task while the other 2 do the task themselves. Ugh. I don't like Natsuki. Let's get that right. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I don't like Natsuki, so she could go ahead and bake all of them her own. Oh my god. I guess... How about... This is where indecisiveness goes. This is where I get so indecisive. Whew. Let's do this. There. Oh, a little too much. There. Sayuri. Yeah, okay. If it goes to a normal ending, I can always just change back to Yuri. But let's go ahead and try this. Click. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't... Oh, sorry, that was the wrong voice. Oh, my nose, man. God. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh my freaking god, are you serious? Dude, so what happens if I choose someone else? Is it gonna... I'm actually really curious now. Like, will it actually whittle... Like... Basically, will this give me no choice? If I pick other people, will it eventually lead to Yuri? Let's go ahead and choose Monica. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay! You picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Huh? But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. See, this is why I didn't pick Monica, because Sayuri was helping her, and would be 3 people helping. But Keita was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. I like the music going on right now. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe. That's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Keita to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Interesting. I'm gonna save... Hold on. Let's go ahead and save over this, because I want to see what happens. Like, if I pick Natsuki, will it actually eventually lead to Yuri? This is gonna be interesting. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after... Oh, fuck! Ugh! Oh, that hurt. Oh my god. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome! I don't think that really counts. What about you, Keita? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking? Oh. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Oh, interesting. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I would totally switch to Monica, but it's fine. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
You don't really mean that, do you? Did you?
Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Yeah, it didn't really surprise me for her to do that. She is a tsundere after all. I expected this. Excuse me, Natsuki of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. Huh, alright. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Oh god. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? Oh my god. I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. she's not gonna want that. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? Wouldn't it be worse? Wait, isn't it technically worse if the girl goes to the guy's house? Like, cause I also have like very strict and traditional parents, and like basically they're fine if a guy comes to our house and like as friends or something, or like even a group of friends. I don't think, yeah, even like a group of friends. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot worse if the girl goes to the guy's house, because I know my parents would kill me too. I know my parents would kill me if a guy goes to the girl's house. I mean, like it was to the point like in high school that if it was just me and my siblings in the house, a guy isn't even allowed to go inside the house while my parents aren't home. Like, he has to like wait outside the door. That's how strict my parents were. No guys were allowed in the house when my parents aren't home. That's how pretty much bad it was. Unless it's like in a group setting, you know, like in like a group of friends, then they're okay. But if it's just a guy himself, they won't. My parents were strict. That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yep. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Oh, girl. See, this is probably like this is like one of the few things I like about her. One, she likes manga, which is great. The other two is that she loves baking. Like, I could see how happy baking makes her, and that's how I feel when I bake. You know? Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you totally have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Right! I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So far, nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. But this is getting interesting. Depending on what happens, if it turns out I get a normal ending, then I'm probably gonna replay my last save and go help Yuri out. I probably should have done that, but you know, I wanted to see what would happen if I did this. So let me save real quick. I gotta save right there so I remember, because if I save over that, I'm gonna be so sad. Anyways, so yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any tips, advice, or recommendations for me, please leave them in the comments below. And also, if you have any thoughts about Doki Doki Literature Club, how I can make it better, or how I'm doing without, you know, spoiling it, also leave in the comments below. And with that said, this has been Flurry of Destiny, and I'll see you on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Goodbye!